Attempt 823. Alright, so if I call Pizza Pyramids and order a Hawaiian at exactly 7:25, Adam Moore will pick up the phone as opposed to the other people in the room. If I call too early, then Zoe will get to the phone first. If I call too late, then Sophie will drop a glass and that shatters all over the ground, causing both of them to miss the call. Sophie's such an idiot. Anyway, it's important that Adam gets to the phone because he's friends with Isaac Talon, one of the delivery boys. Tonight, there's a basketball game going on that no one wants to miss, and Adam will send Ben Salzy instead of Isaac, where Zoe would send Isaac instead of Ben. Ben needs to deliver this pizza because he delivers pizzas not only to my house, but also to the house of Charlie Timbers. When Ben gets to Charlie's door, they bro out for a couple hours, and Charlie shares some music by Mercy Mountains, a super independent band that no one has heard of yet. Ben actually ends up becoming one of the biggest Mercy Mountains fans when they become bigger than Taylor Swift 4 years from now. A week later, Ben will be studying for one of his algorithms exams and starts humming the music of Mercy Mountains. He ends up failing that exam, but that's not important. Demi Ode, another student, hears him humming her favorite song, Day of the Rock, and they strike up a conversation and date for a while. The end of that story is that Ben cheats on her and Demi finds out, but that isn't important either. When Demi and Ben are together, they really get into chess, like it's one of the only things they do as a couple. Demi keeps this interest even after they stop going out. A month later, Demi is walking around the student union and overhears some people playing and talking about some important chess things. She decides in that moment to sit down with them and play a couple rounds. It's funny, she actually becomes the 5th best chess player in the state of Connecticut later on in her life, and that all stems from this decision. As this session goes on, Eric Poole realizes that he's late for his date with Wendy Fenn. He gets up and runs all the way across campus. He drops his wallet on the way and gets to the cafe only to realize that he dropped it. He runs out leaving Wendy alone and ditched. Wendy, who has had boy issues for a while, leaves to go home but decides to take the scenic route and meditate on her "everyone is an idiot except me" mentality. It's important that she walks home on this side of the campus because she bumps into Graham Capp, who is a student from her hometown. They hadn't seen each other since their high school graduation 3 years ago. She's a chemical engineer and he's a bassoon major. They start talking, and although there isn't an instant connection, they end up dating. They're just perfect for each other. I did it. I finally brought happiness to these two. Oh no. The wallet. The other reason why the wallet dropping is important is because James Donald picks it up before Eric can get back to it. James is kind of a dick and takes it for himself. This lets him pay back the debt he had with his roommate. A couple months later, with this small surge of income, James is able to throw a party, and the people decide he should go on a beer run. But he's super drunk, and as he's driving back from the store, he hits Graham walking to Wendy's place for their 2-month anniversary. Fuck. I was so close to getting them happy. I was so close to giving them this chance. And every single time, one of them dies. I won't stop though. I'll figure out a way to make these two work out. I have to. I just have to. Attempt 824.